This may be the greatest thing ESO has ever added to this game, and it's coming with Update 36, otherwise known as the Firesong DLC. What am I talking about? So, I'm talking about the new accessibility feature that turns text into speech. And this comes following their recent implementation of the accessibility setting, which didn't really have much apart from an accessibility mode being turned on and off. Now they are going to continue, I think, adding to it, and the TTS is going to be the first thing. And hopefully there will be things like colorblind mode, and things will be like accessible features such as enlarging text or certain fonts of text to help visually impaired players and stuff like that. But yeah, so accessibility mode, if you guys recall from a previous YouTube video I made, can be turned on in your settings, at least on PC, and I'm sure on console as well, and on Gamepad UI. Just a heads up though, when you turn on accessibility mode, it does convert your UI into a Gamepad UI, right? So I initially had an issue with this a while back. And hopefully they add the option of keeping your PC UI rather than converting it to Gamepad UI. But I realize that I think it's okay because most players I know that have issues, particularly in their hands with carpal tunnel, arthritis, and stuff like that, they tend to favor the controller a lot more because it's well, at least from talking to players and looking at people's experiences, controllers tend to be a lot easier on the joints and hands and fingers than putting up with the mouse and keyboard setup. So I don't think I have a problem with that, and also the Gamepad UI does actually make things a bit larger, especially the skill icons and stuff like that, and the attribute bars. Also depends on if you're running add-ons on PC. But yeah, that's what I really like about console. I think I like the Gamepad UI on console, or at least certain aspects of it more than the default PC UI. But yeah, anyway, sorry for that. But yeah, once you turn on accessibility mode, you have two new options. When this setting is enabled, chat text will be spoken back with a rendered voice. Okay, so what this means is you can distinguish two chats. Chat meaning, I believe the /yell/say. I think guild chat is included in this option. I think everything is bundled together except zone chat. Obviously, we're in the Rift, right? So imagine we're in the Rift, at least on console, and people are typing in zone chat. You have everything turned off like voice comms. PC players do not have voice chat on PC, which is part of why I really like this, because honestly, I would totally use this a lot. I think a lot of players will use this a lot on PC, in not in place of voice chat strictly, but just to have it. Honestly, it's pretty funny. Obviously, it is an accessibility feature, but I'm not gonna lie. Before this video, I was just spamming copy pastas into the game chat to see how this works, and it's pretty funny. It comes with a voice volume, and I'll show you guys what it sounds like, and it also comes with a voice speed: normal, fast, extra fast. We're gonna do a couple copy pastas here and there, and we also have a voice type: female and male. So let's have a little fun with it here. So as you can see, from my chat UI, I do have say and zone bundled up in one chat tab. If you are on PC, you can, as a reminder, you can set different chat tabs for different kinds of chats you want. If you want to see one guild chat only in one tab, you can add a tab. However, once you go into accessibility mode, you have to kind of stick with the options you made. So you can dip in and out of accessibility mode and set your settings just to hear what the TTS is saying. But for just reference, I've added the zone chat and regular chat into this one tab called chat. So yeah, let's turn accessibility mode back on, and let's listen to it.
At NephasQS says, Nephas, you are such a toxic elitist. How can you expect me to spend an hour to get good? I have 15 children to feed and I work 27 hours a day. I can only play for 9 minutes every 3 weeks. How inconsiderate of you.
Anyway, that was fast, female. Let's go extra fast and see what happens.
At NephasQS says, Nephas, you are such a toxic elitist. How can you expect me to spend an hour to get good? I have 15
Oh
children to feed
my
and I work
God.
27 hours a day. I can only play for 9 minutes every 3 weeks. How inconsiderate of you.
Okay, that was extra fast. That was really fast. But yeah, it's a computer-rendered voice, so if hold on, this is normal.
At NephasQS says, Nephas, you are such a toxic elitist. How can you expect me to spend an
I
hour
like
to
this the
get
most,
good?
honestly.
I have 15 children to feed and I work 27 hours a day. I can only play for 9 minutes every 3 weeks. How inconsiderate of you.
Okay, but yeah, I really like the normal voice cadence. Let's try the male and see what happens. But if you are exhausted watching this video, I am more than happy to provide my voice for this TTS feature. I think it'd be funny.
At NephasQS says, Nephas, you are such a toxic elitist. How can you expect me to spend an hour to get good? I have 15 children to feed and I work 27 hours a day. I can only play for 9 minutes every 3 weeks. How inconsiderate of you.
Okay, huh. Seems like the male voice has a bit more pauses than the female one, but let's go extra fast and see what happens.
At NephasQS says, Nephas, you are such a toxic elitist. How can you expect me to spend an hour to get good? I have 15 children to feed and I work 27 hours a day. I can only play for 9 minutes every 3 weeks. How inconsiderate of you.
It feels like I'm like who's that guy, dude? Who's that guy on YouTube? Whatever. It feels like I have what's his name? Oh, I can put this in zone chat as well. Oh god, who's a good guy that talks
Nephas, you are such a
fast?
toxic elitist. How can you expect me to spend an hour to get good? I have 15 children to feed and I work 27
Oh
hours
yeah,
a day.
Ben
I can
Shapiro.
only play for 9 minutes
Yeah.
every 3 weeks.
It's like,
How inconsiderate of you.
oh my god. But yeah, anyway, this is a TTS feature. And you might be wondering, well, does this read everything? Yeah, pretty much. It reads things from other players. It reads things from you. And it reads things in what seems to be guild chat, group chat. I just hope that they kind of add more options to this. I kind of want them to split the narrate chat into like different filters, like guild chat, which guild chat, yell chat, if that, the emote chat, if that, and stuff like that. I mean, how many chat actually types are there once we turn on the accessibility mode off? There is a total of okay, well, apart from the different languages, right? We have emote chat, we have 5 guild chats, and say, tell, yell, zone. Okay, I mean, I think if they add a few more filters, few more options, I think that's fine. What do you guys think about this option? I actually am enjoying this. I am gonna make a lot of good, funny use out of it. Now, what if you had the profanity filter on? Actually, I was kind of curious about this, so let's go to, I don't know, poopy poop.
At NephasQS says, poopy poop.
Okay, and what about, what if I said shit?
At NephasQS says.
Okay, so, really good thing about this TTS, actually, is that if you have the profanity filter on, and I highly recommend you do for this feature, in my opinion, if you're gonna have it read everything right in zone chat. And the crazy shit people put in zone chat, honestly, especially in the beginner zones, yeah, I would definitely filter it out, especially if you're a content creator or streamer, live streaming ESO, people are gonna try to troll you and stuff like that, most likely. So, I type shit, shit,
At NephasQS says. At NephasQS says.
and it just cuts it off, which is really cool. So what if we use it in a sentence? What if we used fucking fuck in a sentence? Alright, question mark.
At NephasQS says, what if we use ing in a sentence?
Okay, and it just reads, I guess, just the non-filtered letters, which I like. This is a good feature. Well done, Zoss. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully you guys had a great day, and hopefully you're going to have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and see you guys next time.